Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back with more iRacing. This time around we're here for the GTE Endurance Series. Now I'll be honest, really looking forward to this race and then went to sign up, went to apply and I have had so many issues trying to get ready for this one. My graphic settings for some reason have completely reset. If I try to put the overlays on, it comes up with all the taskbars and things like that. So this one we're going to have to do a little bit old school, i.e. we've got none of the Race Labs HUD. We're literally going to have to go back to iRacing defaults for this one, otherwise I can't see some of the important information that I need. So this has not been particularly brilliant setup. I've done no practice as well. So yeah, I think it's going to be a miracle if we make it to the end of this one. But for those of you guys that didn't watch any of the GTE Endurance Series beforehand, 90-minute races, obviously all the GTE cars available. We're once again running in the Corvette for this championship. But yeah, hopefully we can just get to the end of this one. We need a low instant point race as well. We're sat at like 1820 I rating, I think. And our SR is like 2.2 at the moment. Normally you'd be able to see that. But yeah, with a number 11 car, starting P40, I've really got no ideas what's going to happen in this one. But yeah, we'll wait and see as to how things go. With how bad the setup's been and how bad people seem to be on this formation, that things are going to get very, very weird and interesting very quickly. So yeah, we'll try and keep it tidy. Lap 1's going to be carnage, I would have thought. Obviously trying to get up the hill. So, I mean, I was planning on starting at the back anyway. But yeah, we'll wait and see as to how this goes, as this guy's giving us a big old squeeze. But getting ready to go green then. Let's see what we're going to be capable of here. Obviously, if you're going to enjoy, make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed as well. I'm trying to hit 500 subs on the channel. But yeah, everyone getting ready then for 90 minutes here from Watkins, Glen, as everyone instantly, Constantine is up through the final corner. I think this first lap we're just going to have to really concentrate on trying to get through in one piece. As I got no idea what that guy was doing. And there's been carnage. Because apparently you don't hit your brakes.
Hernandez is now leading.
Great.
You're in the middle. Right.
Great.
Good start, mate. On your left. Clear left.
Alright, how does the car feel? We were doing quite well there until that BMW just decided to ram us. I mean, we'd done one corner, but yeah, I've got no idea how the car's handling or anything like that, so yeah, we'll wait and see. So I'm going for a big dive into there. And then just sitting on the exit apparently. BMW behind us with no front end. That's the left crew chief, not the right, but okay. I mean, I think we've sort of survived.
Schmidt is leading the race.
Leader's already at the final corner, but yeah, I think most of the hits weren't too bad. Definitely got a bit of aero damage. Yeah, normally this championship, we had a couple of decent races last season. But yeah, let's just see where we are then at the end of that one. That's probably going to be the top priority. See if we've lost any places, if so, how many. But to be fair, we're pretty much at the rear of the field, so we shall wait and see. I think we're going to need about a top 16 if we want to gain any iRacing from this. No, we are up a load of spots, 29th. Oh, 30th even, by the looks of it.
P16, this is brilliant. Keep it up.
P30. When all is said and done at the end of the first lap, so we've made up 10 spots. Let's see the Delta suddenly fly up to 20 seconds. Ferrari behind us has got a big run, so he's definitely got a bit less damage.
Still there. Clear left.
Just going to slot in behind. So definitely early on the brakes through there. But I want to try and keep the instant count low. couple of fast Ferraris behind us by the looks of it. Fast Ferrari knows how to lock up his tyres.
On your right. Right side's clear.
That's the problem, obviously. If you've got a bit of top-end damage, you really do lose a lot of time. We had that in the Cayman race we did around here a couple of weeks ago.
Clear right.
This guy just sort of shows the nose, but can't get anything done with it, so... Yeah, I think... It's a shame you get some people that don't seem to know how to drive at the start. 90 minutes and people are still trying to make everything work on that one. But anyway, guy behind again seems like he's incredibly quick. Crew chief's just making up our positions. We're actually up another spot somehow, so I guess if people have damage. But yeah, this one's probably going to be a bit chaotic anyway, so we'll wait and see. This Ferrari's going to get a big run in this thing.
Left side.
Nothing we can do. Not sure if we want to be leaving it in 4th or 3rd through there. I think 4th's the way to go. But yeah, all these guys just fly away from us with the extra top end. It'll be intriguing to see when we do pit how much optionals we've got. Yeah, front end's definitely looking a bit beaten up. Oh, God. That's not what you want to do. Nice double front lock-up. Car feels pretty stable, though. It's definitely down on aero, but luckily, obviously, we're sort of that weird thing where we didn't actually end up doing any practice. Sort of don't know what this car should be capable of, so you can't sort of have that expectation in mind and then it just not quite do what you want it to.
15th place.
So you can run wide through turn 1 as well, which is nice. Certainly be using that to try and give ourselves a bit of a slingshot up the hill. Yeah, car feels okay though. I think we're just obviously now in it for the long haul. No idea how many laps. It's going to be, what, about 55 laps this one. This Porsche gets a good run on us.
To your right.
Not too sure what that line is through there, as he's looking very beaten up. Love the paint scheme though. It's the one I normally rock on the Porsche still.
Track temps increasing. It's now 37 Celsius. Car left. Clear left.
No idea what this guy's doing. Don't know if he got a slowdown or...
Good move, mate.
Right in front of us though, starting to battle it out. But yeah, I think this one's going to be, what, like 54, 55 laps if everything runs smoothly. See where we did our nice big lock-up last time through. Don't get out there. Some people definitely aren't happy. Rightfully so. I don't know how many cars got written off at the start, but it was probably too many. One of the Ferraris is in. Just trying to see if we can set some consistent laps. Definitely can leave it in 3rd through there. As long as you get the car rotated back over. Yeah, I mean, if we can keep it nice and low on the instant count though within this one, that'd be good. At least try and walk away with something, because there's a slim chance we're going to get any IRacing out of this. I was just a bit gutted I had all these issues trying to boot up. Couldn't even work out why. I hadn't changed anything. But yeah, iRacing for some reason launched the graphics config for whatever reason. Accidentally, like, iRacing recognises my monitors differently to software that I use to change the displays. So obviously I put it through on one, which is normally this screen, and it decided to put it on one over there, which was not going to be fun. Then it wouldn't go into 4K. Then obviously, like I said, it kept putting the taskbar on the screen, so I'll have to have a bit of a look, hopefully, before the next video. But again, hopefully my new PC will be coming soon, so I might just have to look into it when I get that. Get it all sorted on there, and then use that PC to record. At the final corner, though, we seem to be taking some time out of this Corvette again now, as we're about a second up on the previous best. Into the 45s we go. It's a better line, I think. Pretty much the same, apparently. So yeah, I think this one's hopefully just going to be one of those days where we slowly pick up places. Watkins, Glen, obviously a very high-speed circuit. People are going to make mistakes. People are going to have crashes. That was a lot of curb. That was a lot of curb. Don't run wide.
It's the race.
I don't like crew chief so quiet as well. Obviously, as always, I don't think we'll be hitting for tyres. We'll definitely obviously have to do fuel. Just over half distance. I think I've rimmed the tank from the start, but I don't know for sure. No idea where that overtake's come from, crew chief, but okay. I mean, yeah, it's been a while since I drove a GTE car in iRacing anyway. Probably, I mean, it would have been the Imola race we did at the end of last season. See, I missed out the first race in the Endurance Championship as well, so... Unfortunately, I couldn't do that. That was close. Oh, that was close. But yeah, I mean, so we'll wait and see. Yeah, how many more I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the next one either, unfortunately, because that's going to be Daytona 24 weekend. But yeah, we'll wait and see. It does actually look like a really good calendar though this season. Can't quite remember off the top of my head, but I remember I had a look through a couple of days ago, and pretty much every race looks like it could be a decent one. Just, I think, like a lot of these, unfortunately, is completely dictated by your lap one. All it takes is one maniac around you who doesn't have any apparent intentions to finish. Yeah, I mean, we're slowly closing back in on the Corvette. Someone's apologised to me, so fair enough. Again, it's frustrating at the moment, but stuff happens. I was going to run out of there. Oh, come on. Nose in. There we go. Where on earth is this guy going? Where on earth am I going as well? Clipping inside curving. Hopefully now we'll get some slipstream. Give us a bit of pull down the straights. Oh, where's that? There's an apex in there, I've heard. As always, just a rumour though. Come on, I've got to be getting a faint draft. Definitely not if I'm out there. We got guys closing in behind us, I think. You're going to get about 155 out of it up here. I don't know what crew chief's obsession is with P16 for us, but it's definitely not right. That was nice. Clip the inside curbing. Find ourselves a few hundreds. This Corvette in front, yeah, really seems to be struggling to get it positioned where he needs it. Really trying to scroll off as little on the exit. Very, very early on the brakes. I'm going to try and go for anything here, but certainly want to try and get round him up the hill. It's definitely costing us time.
P15, come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. The track temperature's falling. It's now 35 Celsius.
He's just got so much more top end. That's so annoying. Look at that, we're gaining so much on our delta and we're still not closing in the Porsche behind us. Might try something. Luckily not. Oh, where are we going? That was almost a 1x. So at least now we know we need to just try and get past him where we can. This might be a good opportunity. Better of it though. Just don't quite have the confidence that I'm not going to lock up on the brakes slightly, so I don't really want to go for a big dive like that. Trying to be smooth on the inputs, but it's always just sort of feel this thing you got to drag around a bit. Definitely seem to have a lot more confidence through the turns though. His car looks pretty clean though, so I don't know if he's got any damage.
14th, but last lap was at 146.
Well, it was just a bit slow because we seem to gain most of our times through the turns. Definitely not gaining it down the straight. I think we can say that with some certainty. It was just free time, we're losing lap after lap. Not much we gain through the twisty bits. Definitely doesn't seem confident on the brakes. Oh, that's a lot of moving, mate.
The car in front of us is Lord.
Oh, nosy, come on. Oh, that's not where we want to be. That's my first off track. First of many, I would have thought.
Place. Come on, man, keep pushing. Just leading the race.
I think Crew Chief is definitely smoking something, because I think every information he's given me has been wrong. This guy's got a huge run on us. Nothing I'm going to be able to do.
Clear left.
Leaders are in the 43s and I'm in the 45s. We're definitely losing a lot of time though. Down the straights. Try and get as much slipstream as we can. This thing we can get on the power so much earlier than these guys. We're definitely quicker, but there's nothing we can do. If they want to take each other out, that could be handy. I always sort of found it strange you can run so wide there. Wouldn't want to think about how many instant points I'd get if it wasn't the case. Here they go, those side by side. Oh, whoa.
Car left. Clear left.
Let's try and get around this guy though. I half expecting him to move across again. Stephanie, you can hear him leaning on the traction control a lot though. Is that where you want to be? Yeah, that roaring Porsche behind as well. Oh, someone's gone. That's what I mean though, that'll happen. Right, cool. Big run out toe.
Lassie is now the lead.
Oh, this Porsche is going to get around me as well, man. Oh, this is so frustrating. They're so quick through the bits you can't overtake on. They're so slow on the bits where you can. Look at just how offline these guys are everywhere. And we just can't get around them. We've given ourselves a huge slingshot and we still can't do anything. know why we were so cautious into there that time, but hey ho. Oh, Porsche's going for it. Oh, that was fun. Half expected him to see them both in the wall then. That's going to be another 1X. It's the problem though, where this Corvette's so slow, obviously we get basically dragging him along, and then everyone behind us closes in and can actually just get round him. Obviously everyone just closes in on me, gets around me, and then gets past him as well because they've got the straight line speed to do so.
E14, lap times pretty consistent.
I really need the Porsche to get around him, knock him off line a bit so we can try and sneak by. These two definitely get feistier and feistier with each other though. Hopefully there's a chance now. Come on Porsche, get a run. I'm gonna get hit mugged by this Porsche now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm probably going to get jumped here as well. Porsche's to the inside though. I'm just going to sit on the apex. This guy's aware of it though. Come on, it's our chance. Even just so I get a nose there, and then he's got so much extra poke down the straights. Oh, broke way than I was expecting there. And great. Feel bad for the guy that got roped into that, but that guy is just so aggressive, braking where you don't expect him to. car's any more screwed down the straights, there's going to be nothing we can do. Ugh. Well, where are we going? Up to 11x already. Suppose that in us by. Oh yeah, blue flags. Yeah, that's going to be a mistake for him. He don't want to sat behind us.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 37 Celsius.
Still got a big cluster of cars just in front. Ooh. Back end got loose there. Just a small wobble. I do hope we didn't brim the tank to begin with, otherwise we're way under on fuel, I think. Oh.
Time was at 146.01.
I don't think the damage has done much difference. Don't go for it. Why?
Right.
Why? What is that for?
Still there. On your left.
You're a lap down, what's the point in sending it? Just sit behind us. Already over half an hour in though, at least.
P13.
Oh, gained a couple of spots as well out of nowhere. Not too sure what's happened. Yeah, the guys in front are still battling each other. This guy's learnt now not to just send it. Oh, come on, lose it. Where's some bite? Watkins, Glen in the GTE car is always quite a decent combo as well, in all fairness to it. I sort of feel like you can use the aerodynamics, the corners seem to work nicely with them.
P12. That lap was at 145.82.
No idea where we're going there. That's annoying. Honestly, got no idea how much fuel we're going to need to put in as well. I think it might just be a brim. Brim it and get to the end, but we'll wait and see. Still setting mid sort of 45s though a lot. As I know is a long way off the leaders, but still sort of doing all we can. Faint sound of the Porsche in front. On the 27th now. Hey, fuck, I keep just skimming that curve. 5 laps worth of fuel though, the game reckons. Christ, the leader's already on my... Oh, that hurts. So yeah, there's a fair chance we might get close to 2 laps down in this one then. I swear to God, if I finish behind that Corvette, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to spend all day behind him, it's going to be so depressing. So 4 laps with 3 gallons of fuel, so we probably would only need... No, we probably are going to need to brim it, actually. Yeah. That's not even a guarantee we'll make it to the end. Yeah, basically I have to run this tank till empty, brim it again, and go to the flag. I wonder if... I had to download an IRMS tune. I wonder if that's only got like sort of 40 minutes worth, 45 minutes worth of fuel. It must be less, mustn't it? I don't know. Unless, yeah, Watkins Glen is just that fuel intense. At the back end tried to kick out, but luckily it kicked out right where we wanted to be. There is the low fuel warning. Oh, where's that guy appear from? He's got no front end on his car. I can tell you that much. Porsche front locks up. Trying to use all the track space now. It's going to be a decent lap though. It's going to be another mid 45.
That lap was at 1:45.55.
This guy's gaining all this time though up here. My God, he's got a missile down the straights with that front end.
Left side. Clear left.
Again, nothing we can do.
Next time you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Where am I going? the next one then. Over this BMW can sort of drag me into the guys in front. Haven't got any fuel, tyres even, which is good. Actually, you know, we might be able to get 2 more out of it.
We're halfway home. We think about 3 minutes of fuel remaining. Or V13.
Yeah, the BMW's a monster on the straights. Is there going to be a horrible crash here? No. Maybe for me in the Porsche though. So once again I have to get on the anchors so the bits were quicker. Oh, big one. He's letting us have it. Thanks, Mr. Porsche. Right, do we pit now or do we pit end the next one? Okay, so we've got 1.5 laps, we'll go one more. Oh, BMW wallops the wall. Despite hitting the wall, we still can't get a run on him. He's very, very early on the brakes. Hopefully this guy doesn't send it. I pray. No, this guy seems pretty sensible. Especially how much we pull away from him through there. We are slowly moving our way a little bit up the order though. Like I said, this one is certainly always going to be, like all these races are. You'll find a few people who have issues, make a mistake, lose some time, botch their pit stop. Get murdered by BMWs sitting all over the back of them. We go though. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Didn't realise the marks were that early. 3.5 minutes of optionals as well. We can't serve those, but 40-second pen. We ball up to the wall on the way in as well. I don't know if we got away with that. Steering still seems straight. Oh, can we not serve it now? We're going to have to come back in again. Oh yeah, we've definitely got enough fuel. Oh no, we can serve it now, that's fine. Definitely won't be serving our optionals. Not going to lose 2 laps. Yeah, that's cost us a huge amount though. I just had no idea the line was so early. I mean, it was a good job it was, otherwise we were going to fly past our box, but still. Back out onto the circuit though. We've got, what, about half race distance to go, just over? No, just under. 40 minutes to go. Sometimes it's quite nice not having the laps there. You don't clock watch as much. But, yeah. Let's wait and see what we can do in the second half.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of blue flags for a couple of laps. To be honest, seem to be having issues.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 35 Celsius.
Don't do that. Moving over that inside curb. Don't want to be out there either. We're getting a bit ragged. Yeah, so I think this one actually isn't going to be as many laps as I thought it would be. I think I might only just top over sort of... Well, no, I think actually, yeah, 55 is about right.
143.59.
I mean, yeah, these races, though, certainly a bit different, certainly a different kind of challenge, but still worth doing, I always think, for me. You know, I want to try and get more consistent.
22.
I'll learn to sort of roll with the punches on iRacing a lot more as well. Days like today, it's just going to be an uphill battle, but can't sort of forget it. Nice to have a guy, two places back is a lap behind us, though, near enough. So unless we have an absolute disaster class, we shouldn't lose too many more spots. Definitely feel like we've lost a bit more aero though through the pit stop. We've got a guy lap in front of us and a guy lap behind us closing in. This guy's surely going to get a bigger on me up the hill.
23rd place.
Don't know why he's trying to dive bomb me there. I don't know where I've gone.
Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
13X isn't ideal, but we consider what? 8 of those were from contact? Oh my god, what are those two doing? Don't know what they keep doing and ended up out there.
Track limits.
What are we doing, man?
The guy in front is Sanchez. Second place.
This guy's probably going to get a run us up here. Yeah, I think... Oh, we're up to P28 again. Whoa, what's that for, buddy? Come on. Leaders in, so yeah, I think we've definitely gone for like the alternate fuel strat to everyone else. Oh, where am I going? Car definitely feels a lot slower than it was beforehand though. Less than half an hour to go though.
Guy in front is
We are
Sanchez.
definitely slowly but surely getting there.
The lead on River Road is pitting.
Well, we're going to get to probably, just trying to think, about, no, only about like 52, 53 I think. Maybe 54, so definitely got the fuel. And hey, actually saying that, it is going to still be quite tight by the looks of it. I think, yeah, the important thing for me now is we get home with as few emergency points as possible. Just every lap, just keep checking the relative, see if we're just making any more spots up. But I think, yeah, we might get something like P27, P26, but I don't think there's going to be many places we can gain. Interesting, actually, if we can close up to the Corvette and the Porsche again. So after we lost all that time to them. Again, I feel like we spent so much of this race just behind that Corvette when it didn't want to be. But hey, I mean, now I know we got a break for Watkins Glen's pit lane. Do that. Still set 46s though. A lot of puffs of smoke. Oh, there is the guy in front of us. On our relative now, so at least we've got someone to try and chase. Unless of course he's got way more top end speed and there's nothing we can do. Maybe we can sneak away P27 from this. If I stop clipping the sausage curbs everywhere.
Track temperature is increasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
back in again. So we'll be P27. There's one more spot for the road at least. Cushions the iRating loss of just a bit more. Like I said, I think we needed about P16 to gain anything from this, but hopefully, yeah, down here we'll only lose sort of 25-30. Hopefully stay above 1800 and hopefully gain a bit of SR. Not much SR, but hopefully a bit.
Car ahead is Sanchez.
22 minutes to go though, so half an IMSA race.
P20. Good consistency. Keep on coming.
Pretty slowly but surely getting closer and closer to where we actually are in this one, which is nice as well. Yeah, it certainly has been a good lesson of just not giving up just yet anyway. Still another 20 minutes. Things can drastically go wrong in that time. Let me know what you guys think to the paint of this car as well. My god, there's a huge train of cars up the road. Thought obviously we ran default Corvette colours last season, but I thought we definitely needed to get it changed. So I found this one. Got a little orange on it. I thought it looked quite cool. I know it won't be up to everyone's taste, but hey ho. This guy's probably going to try and get past us on the front straight.
Schmidt is now leading.
I know, I think he's going to get us up the back straight. A little bit ragged, but hey ho. Oh my god. What on earth has that guy done? Oh, where are we going? So one X I didn't need.
Just cut the track. Clear right. It's now 39 Celsius. The car in front of us is now Sanchez.
I feel like our line through there is just getting scrappier and scrappier lap after lap. I haven't been that wide before through there though. I was going to say, that's been rather surprisingly not a corner I've had issues with today. Corvette does seem to bite quite nicely. We've got about, what, 10 more laps to go? Yeah, gotta be 9 or 10 to go, I think. A few seconds to the guy behind. I think the two behind us are definitely going to close in. Especially if I'm going to run lines like that. Front's definitely starting to go off though. What am I doing? Oh, we're up to 26th. Crew chief's getting closer and closer. I say we're still making a couple of spots though. Someone's having issues, shame they're a lap down. Is he about to get a run on me on the exit? Yes, I think in a nutshell. Oh my god, everyone's having issues apparently. Don't rejoin. You really thought about that then.
Guy in front is Roshinitsky.
Oh, what's this guy doing?
So that's clear.
Hopefully this guy behind now gets a run on us. Just gonna let both of them go. Don't want to get in the middle of that. Three angry Porsches just in front of us. Who is going to kill who? That's the real question. And am I going to die in it? Ugh.
You're all over the place. Come on, man, get your head back together. Rivero is down the lead.
Well, I was optimistic on the way in. Wasn't expecting it to allow me to downshift that early.
Remaining 10 minutes.
10 minutes to go though here from Watkins Glen. And again, I don't want to speak too soon, but hopefully we are going to make the flag in this. Which, I'll be honest, pre-race I didn't think we stood a chance. After turn 2, I don't think we stood a chance. But we've kept at it. I know a lot of people probably would have retired the car, but I'm not about that. If anything goes wrong, you just got to deal with it. And if you can continue, you try to continue in these sorts of races.
Schmidt is leading the race.
Well, that was all I could. But all three of the Porsches have killed each other, apparently. No idea what they've managed to do there, but as long as they don't involve me in their shenanigans.
Blue flag. The next car is Shinitsky. Rivero is now leading.
So I'm going to be able to fly back past us again. It's going to be close. Right.
Schmidt is now in the lead.
That's the guy in the missile.
You're right.
He's done a decent recovery drive, to be fair to him. Back inside the top 20. Guessing he managed to survive turn 1, and obviously he's just had a quicker car than a lot of people throughout the rest of it.
Rivero is leading the race.
That thing seems to have some bite. Oh, we're up to 25th. Maybe he doesn't know how to use his brakes.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go though. 3 or 4 more laps. We are just going to tip over lap 50 by the looks of it. It's not where I want to be.
Left side. Still there. Left.
It's unfortunate 1x. Thought honestly we were going to get to the end with 15 then, so that's a little bit gutting. But hopefully still should be a bit of SR.
Push now. The guy behind is catching.
feel like we've spent the last 40 minutes since we pit just with blue flags all the time. Still people quitting out though.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh my god, someone's binned it. Problem is, you bin it later on in these sorts of races. Obviously, the gaps are so spread out. You might be sat there for half a minute just trying to find a 5-6 second window. One more after this one though. Yeah. So we are going to 51 laps. Definitely got loads of spare fuel though. We're going to have about 13 laps of spare, which is not ideal. But let's be fair, I don't think it's really going to cost us anything.
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Two more to go here from Watkins Glen. As far as this guy, behind us, hasn't taken more time out of me, I'll be honest. Like I said, it's certainly been an up and down race. I honestly genuinely didn't think I was going to get anywhere in this one. But looks like, hopefully, as long as we don't do anything stupid now, we are going to survive. Up 15 places as well from the start. Not bad going, considering just how bad the top end deficit's been all day long. As this guy, there was never any chance he was going to make that work. It was a good job I just turned in, otherwise that could have got really nasty after we Constantine it up. Well, the welcome to have the place, buddy, but you can't just send it into the bus stop. Should be able to get us here, though. Is he? I reckon he's got a fair bit of straight line damage as well.
Alright, right side's clear.
Cheers! Oh god, there is actually a guy behind us as well. That was a nice little punt on the man in this Ford GT. Lovely way to get towards the finish, hey? Luckily it was a 0x. Well, we got 1x for the off-track, but 17x still should be a little bit of SR gain. Won't be much, but it will be a little bit. Oh, is that checkered flag?
25. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Oh. Oh, we did just get lapped again. Oh, fair enough. Well, that was a bit surprising then. We never really sort of got a chance to do a last lap. But it's over. We've survived. The GTE Endurance Series, yeah. I really didn't think that was going to happen, I'll be honest. But Yeah, not quite the result we would have wanted, but sometimes those sorts of races you've just got to try and get to the checkered flag. But thank you all so much for watching this video nonetheless. If you did enjoy, do make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed as well for more iRacing content, and yeah, we will definitely be back very, very soon with more.